Bossa yaptım mı? Bossa. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Finally, guess who's here? Me! Let's do a nice little makeup tutorial today. I want to show you guys all the brushes I use, all the products I use, the name, detail. We're gonna go from this to however I look later because I haven't decided on the look yet. And the best part is I haven't even done my makeup prep yet. So we're gonna do it all together. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go into the Road Glazing Milk first. I love this. This has never broken me out. I hope it stays that way because I love her. It just gives your skin this really glowy, dewy, tacky base, and it's perfect for makeup. Second is my Caudalie Vino Perfect. She is perfect. A bit spenny, but she's perfect. Just a little bit. I feel like I'm just so used to doing my makeup for a TikTok where I don't even speak. So now I'm like, what do I even say? I'm just gonna be doing my everyday makeup, so nothing extraordinary. Some moisturizer. This is by Hiiiii Wonder. Love it. It has like little ceramide capsules. I usually do a pretty thick layer underneath my eyes. I normally always wear a sunscreen, but since I am not going out anywhere today, I'm gonna skip it. Also, I want to do like a little photo shoot afterwards with this camera with flash on, so I don't want any flashbacks. Okay, it's been about like 10 minutes since I did my skincare, and now it's time to get on it. Yup. I have not unpacked all my makeup from my trip to Mexico, so we're just gonna do whatever we have here. I am feeling underpainting, so we are gonna underpaint. I'm gonna teach you how to do it and do it really well. Do not be scared, my loves. Do not be scared. I'm gonna use this Mango People bronzer stick in the shade Chai. This is really good. Watch. It's a perfect like brown. Yeah, that's a perfect explanation. I also do some here. Bronzer is definitely not the same as a contour, but I do like to bronze my face really well. I get a lot of questions about my brushes. I got these brushes off a TikTok shop. Honestly, I don't know the name. It has no names, no nothing. I think these were supposed to be dupes of the Ariel, Makeup by Ariel X Morphe collab. I'm sure you can find these on Amazon. Like, there's so many of these brushes, so just grab one of these. For bronzer, I do like to use kind of like a stubby brush, which it's a little bit dense. So just blend. I like to go downwards on my chin. This blends so well. Everything by Mango People, it just blends really well. And for my bronzer up top, I like to blend it towards my hairline. I do have a big forehead. I was very ashamed of it growing up because, you know, I have a small face, but I have a big forehead. And then for this, we're just gonna tap. Don't bring it down, okay? Don't bring it down. Take it up. But just blend. Just, you know, stipple. Concentrate that thing on in that area. Remember, this is the first thing we've put in our face. This is the first step. Second step, I'm gonna go in with a blush. This is the Huda Beauty blush in the shade Watermelon Pop. Right around here. This totally depends on my mood. I'm gonna be honest where I put my blush. Sometimes I want it right here in the apple of my cheek. Sometimes I want it a little bit more. And we're just gonna concentrate it right here. I'm not bringing it down, okay? Don't bring it down. Take it up. Take it up. Oopsie. I don't think I'm gonna do any eyeshadow today because I don't do that on a day-to-day basis. And if this feels like it's too much, it's okay. It's okay. Let's relax. It's okay. You can even take some underneath your eyes. It does a little bit of color correction if you have dark circles. It looks funny, but it's okay. It's okay. For foundation, I've been using the Maybelline tint and loving it. So I'm going to just use that. I'm in the shade 310. I've been this shade forever now. And that's on wearing sunscreen. Listen, I'm going to take about that much. We're probably not going to use all that. For foundation, my favorite brush is the Love is the Foundation brush from It Cosmetics. This brush is just fantastic when it comes to a foundation. We're just gonna, like, you know, just take a little bit And then slowly just stipple it on your skin, on the area that you have product on and where you want more product. Very, 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 very light-handed, okay? You have to be very light-handed. I focus more of the foundation on the area that I don't have any product on, like for example over here. So I'm just gonna go over. I have a lot of like scars over here. I'm gonna go there on my upper mustache and slightly over my bronzer and my blush. I'm looking in my mirror, by the way, just to see. Only put product on where you want the product. Like for example, I don't want this on top here, so I'm just gonna stop right there. You see how everything just looks like something is there but like it's not? That's what we want, because we're gonna do powder products on top, and I don't take it all the way up to my eyes. Now for this, what I'm gonna do is, remember the brush that we used earlier for the bronzer? I'm just going to marinate them together, like just blend them together, and voila, you have a blended hairline with your bronzer still showing. See, that was easy. We can do it. Okay, now it's time for a concealer. I think I'm gonna use the Hourglass one. It's a very some people hate it, some people like it. I like it on some days, I don't like it on some days, so it just depends what mood I'm on. For concealer, I go pretty low because I do have very fine lines under here and I don't want my concealer to sit there, so just like that, a little bit down here and some down here, up there I mean. Still have foundation remaining on my hand. I think I'm just gonna blend it over here. So do you guys see how I got tan? 2 days in the beach and I got so tan. Well, let's not say so tan, but I definitely got tan. Perfect. I get so many questions about this brush. I found this brush. It just says 35 right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it's from Kat Von D. I found this on TJ Maxx. I got it one day and I came home and I tried it and then I was obsessed. And then I went back and I found another one and I got another one. So I have 2 of these, which I'm really happy I got 2. Okay, lock in. When you put lighter concealer right here, you want to attract light right here. You don't want to do that. You just want to like stipple right here. Just stipple it. It's okay. Just like stipple it, and you can do that and then slightly just like buff it out. Buff out the edges. So the majority of your brightening concealer is right here, but it like stays right here. If you start doing this, then your entire area gets white, and then what's the point of us doing all this? We're gonna do the same thing up here. Hourglass concealer like dries down really fast, so you have to work fast. I love the way that looks. You see that? It's very well blended. My goal when I do my makeup is blended makeup. I love blended makeup. Same thing over here. I concentrate most of my product where I want the product to be, so I bring it from both sides. I don't take it all the way up, and then we're just gonna slowly conceal, make a V shape as how they say it. I feel like the lighting is changing and I need to figure out the setting of this camera clearly. And once I'm done blending right here, I'm gonna take it and blend it up there too, like so. I like how that looks. Don't worry about this because we're gonna put powder blush on top. In makeup, things are very fixable. You can always fix it. Always, well, pretty much always. Bring it here. This hair, I don't know if I already told you, this hair was inspired by Jenny's look in the Chanel show. You see how like this area is bright, this area is bright, and this area is bright? That's exactly how we want it. It's science, guys. Women in STEM. I think one of the things that really changes your makeup game is getting one of these. I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury powder. Load it in. Load it in. And then go over your concealer. It gives you the most flawless under eyes. It's actually crazy. I also really like the Kosas powder. It's in the pinky shade, so sometimes I just go over to give me that pinky little under eye. Whenever I put like brightening stuff, I just go over it with the pink powder, and we're just gonna let that sit. With a big fluffy brush like this is from Juno & Co. Got it on TJ Maxx. You guys need to go to TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx has great brushes. I normally don't get like the sets. I find single brushes like this that I feel like I'm gonna use in my day-to-day makeup routine. And now it's time to put color back in my face because I look kind of one-dimensional. There's like hints of blush here and there, but we want more. We want more. We want more. If you want to invest in anything, invest in these Patrick Ta blushes and bronzer duos. If you have these, you literally don't need anything. So good. I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. It also has a cream bronzer here and then the powder bronzer. I'm gonna go in with the powder bronzer first. Remember where you put the cream bronzer earlier? You just want to retrace that and just intensify it a little bit more. Very light-handed, like be very gentle. This is your face. If it's hard for you to be gentle, hold your brush right here so it gives you very less pressure. Sweep it down here. Although this is a very full coverage makeup, I still want my features to be really soft. Now for the blush, we're also gonna go in with the Patrick Ta blush. This is in the shade She's Flushed. My bronzer shade was She's Sculpted. With a big fluffy brush like this, tap, tap, and then slowly just apply. Also, you guys, a while ago I did laminate my brows and I actually cannot recommend it enough. It was like the best thing ever. Like when I went to Mexico, I literally didn't have to do anything to my brows. I just like brushed it up. The whole point of laminating your brows is you're making them die. You're basically killing your brows so you can shape them how you want. That's what I did, and it's lasting up until now, and I feel like it looks so good. Little by little, just build it up. And I also want to do it one right here on my nose. And what I like to do is, that looks extreme, but it's okay. I also like to take a little bit and just pop it up top here, very light-handedly, just so it can create like a symmetry. I personally love this Persona Cosmetic blush. This is what it looks like. This is in the shade Bubble. So what I do is I just go over right here. I like a little purpley pink blush action. I feel like it makes such a big difference, maybe just to me, and a little bit up here. For my brows, I'm just gonna go in with the Benefit Brow Gel just to brush it up. This doesn't even have like any product in it. I just like keeping it so I can brush my brows up. This is giving like Barbie doll makeup. It's so beautiful. Do I want to do a mascara? Should I? Maybe I should. Okay, I will. L'Oreal Lash Paradise. While I had laminated my eyebrows, I also did a little bit on my eyes, like my eyelashes, so they look curled. I'm obsessed with this look. So good. Now for my lips, I want a very neutral lip. It's hard for me to look in the camera lens. I keep looking up because that's where I see myself. I think I'm gonna do this pinky gloss from Hiiiii. Such a beautiful shade. It smells so good. I'm gonna do MAC Whirl. It's a little purpley tone. Whirl is a little bit more purple. I think I want a little bit more brownish. I am gonna go in with Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut. Oh, I love. That looks good. This exciting part. This is before Road Glazing Mist. If I could drown in this, I would. This is just so amazing. It literally melted all the powder. I hope this helped. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will be consistent. I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna try to be consistent. I don't have any other choice. I will be consistent and I will be posting a lot more. Let me know what you guys want to see from me. Maybe a day in my life, a weekend in my life, whatever it is. I don't know if I can take my Canon G7X with me everywhere I go, but I will definitely be filming on my phone or my DJI. Yeah, bye.